Zuzu Natural here. Today I want to talk about those dark circles and those puffy eyes. How many of us have dark circles and puffy eyes? Ooh, me, I have it. You might have them too. Not so much puffy eyes. I have dark circles, and I have tried so many different products to try to reduce the darkness underneath my eyes. It seems like as I get older, they just get darker and darker. Like I don't remember having this 5 years ago. I drink enough water. I get enough sleep. I think it's just, I don't know. It's just the way my face is. So I have been doing a coffee and honey eye mask that has really been helping, and so I want to tell you guys about it. So this DIY is super easy. All you need is 2 ingredients: coffee and honey. That's it. How easy is that? And you don't even have to do any super measuring. You can kind of just eyeball it. I kind of do have like a formula that I kind of stick to, but not really, because who has time for that? Okay, so I do want to clarify. We are not going to make a cup of coffee and then like splash it on our face. We're not going to do that. That's not how this is done. We are going to use coffee grounds, okay? And I use them fresh from the grinder because I want to get the most of the antioxidants. Okay, so we're going to use coffee grounds, and then we're also going to use organic, raw, unfiltered honey. Okay, don't just go pick up any honey, because all honey is not created equally. A lot of it is processed and filtered, and it's not even real honey, or let's just say it's not 100% honey. Who knows what's in it? But we don't want that. We want the antioxidants, and we want the healing properties of the full strength coffee and the full strength raw unfiltered honey. And so coffee is loaded with antioxidants. We love antioxidants, right? Antioxidants help reduce and fight aging in the body and on the skin. And so even drinking a cup of coffee is good for you. A lot of people are under the misconception that, oh, I don't drink coffee, it's not good for you. Yes, it is. Coffee has amazing health benefits. You don't want to have like 5, 6, 7 cups of coffee, and then you don't want to load it up with like cream and sugar, because that's what's not good for you. It's not the coffee, it's the stuff you're putting in it. And then obviously you can't have all of that caffeine if you're having all of those cups. But I digress. Okay, so the coffee has the antioxidants, which helps to reduce and fight aging, but it also has the caffeine. And so the caffeine helps to promote healthy circulation. It also is an inflammatory, so it helps to reduce the darkness and the puffiness, and it does that pretty much instantly. I would say the first time that I used it, I noticed a huge difference. Now, it is not a magic trick, okay? So it's not going to be like, boom, and oh my gosh, I don't have dark circles or puffiness ever again. This is something that you have to use on an ongoing basis. I use it twice a week. I think that it's mild and gentle enough because it just has those 2 ingredients to use every day. Just make sure that you don't have an adverse or an allergic reaction to either the coffee, the caffeine, or the honey. Okay, so just make sure of that. But just because it's natural doesn't mean that it's going to agree with everybody. And then we have the honey. And the honey is also an anti-inflammatory, so it helps with decreasing the darkness and helps decreasing the puffiness. But honey also has a brightening effect or a bleaching effect. Not in the sense that it's going to change your complexion, but in the sense that it'll help get rid of hyperpigmentation. And so you can use it under your eyes. I also make a spot treatment for my dark spots that I get from blemishes. Like when blemishes disappear after they're gone, I have a little hyperpigmentation, so I'll use like a honey spot treatment on that, and it'll help fade that hyperpigmentation over time. So honey is really amazing. Honey also promotes cell growth and cell renewal, and it's super moisturizing. And so a lot of times you may not just only have dark circles, or you might not just have puffiness, but it might be kind of like fine lines that aren't necessarily associated with aging, but you just need to moisturize. So the honey is going to provide that moisture with the coffee, and it's also going to be like a binding agent that'll have the coffee kind of stay in place. So this is a super easy one, and it's super cheap because all you need is the coffee and all you need is the honey. Like, you don't have to spend all this money on these fancy schmancy products. You don't. So let's begin. Now, I just want to tell you, I filmed the portion of me actually making this and putting this on this morning. So when I woke up, I was looking kind of busted, had my pajamas on, hair wasn't done, no makeup, none of that. But, you know, I wanted to show you the honey eye mask on clean skin. So you want to have freshly cleansed skin, and then after you've done your cleansing, you're going to go ahead and do the mask just like you would do a regular mask. And then after you wash it off, you'll continue with your cleaning routines. So your toner, your moisturizer, whatever you do. Okay, so let's go. We are going to use approximately 2 teaspoons of coffee grounds, freshly grinded coffee grounds, but you don't really have to measure. We're also going to use some honey, and I just grabbed a regular spoon, but I would say if I had to give you a measurement, it would be about 4 teaspoons of honey. I kind of like put a little bit first and then stir it around. Let me see if it's enough. Nope, not enough. Let me put some more. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. Stir it around. Is that enough? I'm a little heavy-handed when it comes to products. I use a lot, so I use a lot more than most people would use. So yeah, I'm stirring. Let me see. Is that good? Do I like the consistency of that? I'm not sure. Looks like it's coming along. Nope. Need a little bit more, just a little bit more. Now I will say this, I probably could have not added that last bit. I could have just used it. I tried to be good and use a spoon. Usually I use my fingers. If I wasn't recording, I would just use my fingers because it's just easier. That's what it should look like, a thick kind of paste. Okay, so pardon my appearance. I look a little busted. I just woke up, and I'm going to put it on. And you're just going to put it on kind of gently. It shouldn't be really tough and rough at this point because you have enough honey so you don't have the grit kind of tearing at your skin. You're just going to put it on. I put a lot on. You do not need to put that much on. I like to. I just like to put a lot on. You're going to get both eyes. This is gentle, so you can come right up to kind of right underneath the eye. You want to get the whole thing. And so I'm just layering it on, slathering it on, and you don't need to put that much, but woo, yeah. So it's gonna drip a little bit, and like I said, I probably could have put a little less honey, but it came out pretty good. I make it different every time, and that's what happens when you don't have a recipe. But there it is, voila, that's my face. I have it on. What to do. So you're gonna wait about 10 to 15 minutes, so you can grab your cup of coffee. Since you already have the coffee out, you may as well drink it. I love that cup. I drink coffee for your protection. It is true. It really is. So you want to kill the time by drinking coffee or doing whatever, but you'll need about 15 minutes. So it's time to go wash the coffee and honey off my eyes. It's dripping down my face a little bit. Sometimes I make it a little drier, which I prefer so it doesn't drip. But it's been on for 15 minutes and that's all I got, so that's not a big deal. When you wash this off, make sure you are very gentle. This is your eye area and you don't want to make your bags and your dark circles worse by being super rough. So gently kind of wipe it away and pat and then get it really good. And then continue on with your face washing routine, which for me will be toning and then moisturizing. So that's all for today. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you've tried this eye mask, drop it in the comments and let us know your experience. If you are going to try this eye mask or you want to try this mask, also let us know your experience. If you have any other dark circle or puffy eye hacks that are natural and organic, let us know. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, share. If you have tried any coffee honey eye mask or any other eye mask for dark circles that are made from natural ingredients, let us know. Drop it in the comments. Let us know your experience. Did it work for you? Did it not work for you? Until later, Zuzu Natural. Peace out.